Hello friends, how is everyone today? Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me, and welcome to Tag Tuesday. So yes, this is an open collab, if in case you haven't heard. Open collab hosted by me, where we get together and we make tags of any kind every Tuesday. And you don't have to, you can join the collab, but you don't have to post a video or any, Instagram post or anything every Tuesday. You don't have to do this every Tuesday, but you can join in whenever you want. And if you let me know, I'll post your link to your channel in my description box. And I would appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel and link my channel in your description box, or link me in your Instagram post. And we have a new options. New options. Options are good, right? So a new option is for those of us, or not me, but whoever does not have a YouTube channel or doesn't want to post Instagram, doesn't have an Instagram, the new option is you can post a photo, just post a photo of your tags that you made or photos in the group, the Facebook group, Studio 28E Journal Creations. So I am, Sherry Schmear is the fearless leader of that group, as I call her. She probably doesn't like that, but anyway, she started it, and she, has a design team. She designs digitals, and she crafts. She has a YouTube channel, and so I will link the Facebook group in my description box, because that's an option. You just have to join. You have to ask to join and answer all the questions. I think there's 4 questions. Make sure you answer all the questions so that we can approve your membership. And then, then you're pretty much in. You just need to go and read the rules and make sure, follow the rules. But I've already okayed this with Sherry, and she, I'm an admin there in that group also. And so we thought it would be a fun thing to get the members of Studio 28 involved in this collab if they would like to be, and also give the participants that are already here or future participants another option to post, just a photo, because a lot of people don't have a YouTube channel, right? And I always feel bad that, people don't get to post even a photo. So there we go. Now you can do it. So this week I'm working on some tags, and this is one of my kind of unfinished projects that I was trying to finish at the beginning of the year. And I told you my friend sent me this little, almost like a journal that she had put together, and she said she wanted me to take it apart and do something with it, right? So here's what I have left to work with, but I wanted to show you real quick what we already worked on together. Some of these I think I did off video, but most of them I probably did on video. So I was going to do a quick flip through. She had these bound with a wire coils in the little, see the little slot holes here. So I took that out, and I've been taking the pages and making things out of them. So I'm going to do a quick flip through. I've backed most of these. If they weren't backed with something solid like cardstock, I backed them with cardstock. Some of them I didn't do very much to, maybe added a little topper, backed it with file folder, and then I was done, type of thing. So it depended on what was on the page. And so all of these I think are really, this is double-sided, really cool and ready to go into journals. I have to add them over into my ephemera stash now. So aren't they cool? And these are just all things that she put together, and then I took things from her, what she made, and just added to it, added a label sometimes. So you get the picture. So that's a bunch there that are done. So today I wanted to do something a little different, just try to see what I could do. So I have a plan, but I don't have a plan as usual. And I'm trying to take all the little bits and pieces and then work with, what I have left, and maybe even just, cut things out and put them together in a different way. So I'm just trying to look over and see what I have to work with here. This is really cute. It looks like a little stitchery piece. I think I might cut that out. So this is, I'm just going to see how many I can get done. I would really like to get through all of these, because I have those other pieces from Shabby Dabby Doodah that I'd like to get through too. I worked on some of those last week and I almost couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to work on this week. These or that or something completely different. So yeah, I kind of I guess I get emails if you're on Pinterest. I guess everyone gets emails from Pinterest, don't we? if we're on Pinterest and we pin and have our boards and everything. I have like tons of boards, but I have a tag board. If you want to, I could link my Pinterest below. And whenever I get, how Pinterest, when you look at things on Pinterest, then they email you other types of things that I have the same subject matter as what you've been looking at. So there we go. That's that. This has kind of got some layers, but I think I'd like to have one solid layer in the back. So I'm going to glue, let me see. I need to think about this for a second. I don't like that red on there. I thought I would like that, but I don't. There's a little bit of a red outline here, and I don't like that. So let me cut that off. So little slivers here. Maybe I can get it with my scissors. But yeah, so I get lots of emails from Pinterest about tags and other things, and then I look through what they sent me. And I guess I'm normal and everybody does it, but I look through what they send me, and then I go and save. They send me something like a tag, picture of a tag that I like, I want to cut this out right here. See, this is what I'm talking about. I just want to go through here and pick out bits and pieces that I like and make some tags in a different way though. And so we need to get to the tag making, I know, but in order to get to the tag making, I need to get my pieces together. So I kind of wanted to make some layered tags, but I want to put them together, like maybe several different sizes of tags, and then put them together in a way that they can be taken apart easily, not anything like, not with a ribbon or a string or anything. So, or they can be flipped through possibly. So this is really cute. I like this. I've kind of been cutting off the top where it was bound. Just cutting that off so I can have it just a straight kind of rectangle shape to work with. So these are pieces that I'm getting ready here. I'm cutting a straight edge here. This is kind of has a, I don't mind a torn edge, but I just rather it be a straight torn edge, for this project. So that's why I'm just straightening up some of the edges here. This is a cute little piece here. I wonder if I can take that off the paper. Yes, she said do what you want with it, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, this is really a cute piece. I think I'm just going to take it off this paper and possibly use it in a different way. So yeah, it's just this is some old, this might be an old book page, like an end page. It's very browned, very thin. So all right. Okay, and I could leave the extra behind here. That almost makes it look kind of more vintagey with a little bit of, let's see, isn't that pretty? Let me poke this hole out here. See if I can get that. There we go. Because that will be pretty with something showing through there. Don't know what yet, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Okay. So there we go. Yeah, that is a really pretty piece. Okay, let me get rid of this because this is all trash. I save a lot of scraps, but I don't like to be overwhelmed with scraps, so I'm not going to save things that are actually trash like that. Okay, so this is, oh, this is a little, like a seed packet. That's pretty. Okay, let's cut that. And yeah, so these are going to be like have something pretty on the front, possibly add something to it, and then join them together. I guess we should get started joining things together, but I just want to see what my options are here. Okay, maybe a couple more. Okay, so here's a paper clip I can use somewhere else, wherever. So that's another piece. This is not really vintagey looking, so see, here's a little piece here. Oh, I like this little, oh, what's in here? A little butterfly. I think I'll just take this off of here. It's like a faux postage stamp. I'm just completely redoing this, aren't I? All right, there's another cute piece, and here's a little flower. Let's see, it's like pieced together. I wonder if that's die cut. It might be. I could kind of fussy cut that out a little bit, maybe. Really quick. Let's see if I can cut it out really quick. Almost looks, it doesn't look like a Tim Holtz flower. It might be die cut. She has a die cut machine, so like I think she has a big shot. So it could be a big shot die. I mean, you know, Sizzix, whatever. I guess you can use any kind of dies on the big shot, whatever brand. It doesn't matter as long as it fits through there, right? So, okay. Yeah, I don't want to take too long with this or I'm not going to get any tags done, right? I guess we'll start on one here and I'll show you what I'm talking about putting them together. Okay, there's a little flower. Okay, so I might save this just in case I need some bling. So I'm going to just cut this even and put this to the side and get rid of this. I guess I can pull it back out of the trash if I need it, right? All right, so this, I'm going to pull these little cards out here. And there's a pocket in here, but it's kind of cut, not straight. Let me see if I can, in case I need a piece of this. Let's see what we have here. So I could cut, let's cut this off. And then I will cut this where the pocket came, where it, you know, took the pocket off and some glue, removed some paper there, and then I'll cut the little binding holes off. And we just have a little piece of cardstock. Okay, and that's what I'm talking about, just taking these apart and remaking them. Here's a little mushroom piece of cardstock. This is really needs to be straightened up. Let's see if I can. It's like, it's, you know, something that's really crooked and like you can see it, but I don't know if I can cut it straight without doing it on my paper cutter here because it's so wonky. Okay, so, all right, I think that is straight. Now let's see. Well, let me see. I just cut this straight, so let's cut this side next. I don't trust myself to cut it with my scissors because it's just the words are crooked and everything, and it's like I don't know if I can cut that straight because my guideline that I would be looking at on here is all crooked. I can't even cut it probably with my paper cutter straight, but I'm going to do the best I can here. Just these mushrooms are so cute, so I want to save it. All right, now we got ourselves a little something there, a little piece of ephemera to put on something. Okay, let's get busy working with these here. So let's see here. This is our biggest piece. And I said I wanted to back this with some file folder just to get a nice smooth back, and then somebody could write on here if I put it in a journal. Let's see, this is on there solid, so I'm not worried about that paper that's on there, but I would like my glue to work, so let's get that going. I hope everyone had a good day, and just check out the other participants that I have linked below because they all have such great ideas. This was another cold day here in North Carolina. It did get up to, what was the high? 59? I think, but it was windy, so that made it just like a really cold 59, like a cold wind. So yeah, it wasn't pleasant when you go outside in the cold wind. But and it's supposed to be cold tomorrow, unfortunately. And then the next day is supposed to be 73 on Wednesday. So looking forward to that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on here and then cut it out again. So we have a nice stable piece for a tag. I kind of don't like the shininess of it, but I like it, the color of it. It does look, the color of it does look vintage, and it probably is vintage. It's just, you know, they did make glossy things through the years, so it does look like it's old, but it's just a little glossy. So let's see. I do wish it was not horizontal. I wish it was vertical, a vertical picture instead of, but I'm going to see if I can just go with it and use it. And let's see. I'm trying to get all the file folder cut off that I can see here from the front. Okay. It's not exactly as straight as I would like it either. A little piece here, a file folder. All right, let me see. I need a little sliver off this side to make the sides even, you know, the same size frame all the way, you know, all the way around, but at least on each side. Okay, hopefully that's right, and I won't have to cut the other side again. Okay. And then the top is not the same as the bottom, so I need to slim that down a little bit. Make it more like the bottom size, about right there. Okay, that looks better. Okay. Now, I'm gonna stop doing that. I could do that all day, right? Trying to get it exactly perfect or something. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on its side, and we've got that back now with the file folder. Let's see what else we might put together with this. Now this is cute, another kind of glossy piece, but it's already thick too, but it still needs some backing because it's all different papers here on the back, and I would like it to be solid. I mean, I guess I could leave that. Let me see how it's not coming apart or anything. It's kind of cardstocky feeling. Let's leave it. Okay, we're going to put those two together, or like this. And now maybe something smaller, like this. This is card. This needs something on the back. Okay, so maybe these three to start. So I'm thinking, let's put a hole in these three. So these will be like little tags. I'm going to put a hole. I've got them lined up how I want. And then, whoops, I'm dropping my glue on the floor. One of my glues. Okay, so I'm going to put a hole right here through all of these three. Hopefully I can put it through 3 layers here of pretty thick cardstock, some of them. Okay, and now, like I said, I want this to be able to be taken apart later. So I've got a little bulb pin here. Now, I do have one more thing I could put with this. So let's see. Or maybe I have a couple more things. I could add this little butterfly. Let's see if it has a hole here that I could put through. Let's see if it doesn't have a hole, I can make one. Well, it has a hole. Yeah, okay, I could put that right there. All right, that's what I was looking for. I have a couple things here that could be used like a little something, almost like a charm on the top. So that's what we're going to use this butterfly for. And then I'm going to put this little bulb pin through all of these layers. Then I thought this could be put into a journal just like this. And it would be cute, pretty, put it in a pocket, whatever. And then whoever gets the journal with this little stack of tags and other things, possibly, whatever you want to clip together, would have, be able to take them apart. Or you can always write on them like this, you know, and flip it over. Let's see, does it flip? Let's see. Let's experiment. So yeah, you can, the shape of, okay, it's the shape of, okay, yeah, that does flip up. Okay, that the butterfly flips up. And okay, so it doesn't really flip up very well, but it sure would look cute in a pocket just like this. Let me put the butterfly back down. Okay, and so you could flip it over right here and then just kind of do like this and write on the backs if you wanted to keep it together. you know, right on the backs, and then keep it together. And it's kind of private drilling space held together with a bulb pin. And you can always tie a little ribbon on here if you wanted to. I just don't want to put anything else on here right now because I want it to be able to be easily take the bulb pin off, take it apart, and use it wherever. Okay, so I'm going to put that one over to the side and see if we can do another one here. Okay, so let's see what we have that we already, yeah, I need to back some more of these. So I've got this green piece, so that would be a good back for something. Let's see. No, it's a little bright, so I don't know if I'll be able to use it this time. And then we have this, which I like just like it is, kind of. So let's just see if we can, oh, let me use this little scrap here. And we'll glue this down. See what we can put together with this one. How many layers we want to put together. And I do want to, I have another option here that I'm thinking about if I have time to do it today. So let's glue this down real quick. And we'll have a nice solid back. Try to get it a little bit right on the edge here so I don't have to cut file folder off too much, except for on 2 sides instead of 4 sides. Okay. Let's see if I can pull that over a little bit. Probably already glued down, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let's cut this out. Okay. And I feel like, let's see, is it all glued down? Need a little bit of glue right here. Okay. Let's see what we end up with here. Will it be layered, or will we decide to do something else? We might decide to do something else. Just see what we have here that I already pulled out. So this is nice, like a little, looks like a little dictionary, a little mini dictionary page. And then this looks like a rubber stamp here that was stamped on top of that. So I have that little mushroom piece. I have this little flower. Let's put this little flower on here. That's, oh, it's got that. I better get some Fabri-Tac for that. Let me grab that over here. Yeah, that definitely, it's, hopefully Fabri-Tac will hold that down. I've never glued glitter paper down before, so we're going to find out right now. I think I don't even know. I guess I've used glitter paper before, but not gluing the actual glitter down onto something. So yeah, we're just going to do a little layering on this one. This was the other thing I wanted to do. We'll go ahead and do it with this one so we can get at least one done in this way. The other way, I was thinking of doing the tag, something different. Let's see if this is going to hold down here. It's kind of making a mess with Fabri-Tac. Yep, I think it's going to glue down, but it's just kind of getting everywhere for some reason, oozing off of that glitter paper. Okay, so we'll let that dry for a minute. But what I wanted to do was, let's see, I'm going to put a hole here at the top in the middle, and then we're going to go ahead and I think we'll add let's add a silver eyelet. And grab one of these out of here, and I'll grab I've been doing these in a couple of different ways. And with these are a little bit bigger, the hole in them, but I really like them. And really, I started doing this when I got my last order of eyelets because it came with, well, they all came with these little, they're two-piece parts. You know, they have the eyelet, and then they have this little piece that goes in the back. I'll go ahead and do it this time. It'll be a little bit noisy. Oh, do I have my hammer here? I think I do have my hammer. Yeah, I do. I need my hammer for this. Okay, so all you do, and I don't know if I did this on video recently or not, but you just take this piece here came with it, and I take that and put it on here where this little ring fits right inside of here, and then keep that on there. This is a little piece that you put here to flatten it out, and then I take my hammer. Let me move it up a little bit and get it on a nice solid piece of my table here. I think you can see there. And then this will be a little noisy, but I don't think too bad. Cover your ears if you don't want to hear a hammer. Okay, and just count to 10 and then I'll be done. There we go. I think if I need any more hammering, I'll do it after the video, but that makes a nice, it really kind of fuses it together and flattens out that longer part that was sticking through, flattens it out and flattens everything together, and you have a really nice solidly attached eyelet. So then let's see, let's get let me get another bulb pen and another piece here I was thinking of using was, I've had this in my stash for a while, and it's one little thing so I wouldn't lose it. I put it in here. It's this, I think I got it in Happy Mail, and I would like to take it off this paper clip real quick. Let's see, without destroying it. It's like one of those tags, but it's a big one. Okay, there we go, off the paper clip, and I can put this in front. And I would like to put a little piece of paper on here, so that's why I got this out. And maybe let's look through our papers here and see what we can punch out. Here's a pretty bird. Is that big enough to take? Oh wait, I think it is. Let's see, let's do it like this. See if it'll fit this way. Well, I think I'm gonna need to do it this way. Get it down in here. Okay, right there. Okay, pretty little bird piece that we took out of one of the pockets. And then this is kind of like, oh, this is paper. I thought it was vellum, but it's paper. Okay, and I thought I would glue this shape here inside of this little, like it's a metal ring tag is what it is. And then so glue that in there. Inside, let me see, where's the hole here? Yeah, the hole is right here at the top. So I think I'll put a new hole in it. Here's my crocodile. So we'll just put a new small hole in it here, right here by the bird's head. Maybe we'll just put it on beside the bird's head, so we won't punch a hole in the bird's head. And okay, good, it went through. And then we're going to just put these two together. So what we did with this one, it was a piece of paper that we backed with file folder and put a grommet, or not a grommet, eyelet. We glued on that little flower that I fussy cut. We punched a piece of paper there, and let me get my little punch off there. Little hole is sticking on there. The piece that I punched out. Okay, so we're going to put this bulb pin through that little tag and through this tag, and then we'll have another layered kind of tag, and I could put more on there, but isn't that cute? Another tag. This is still drying here. That you can see a little bit of Fabri-Tac there, but it's still drying. And I might put maybe some distress around there to disguise if that glue is showing or something. But isn't that adorable? And I just used, you saw what I used, so so there's another piece. And guess what? I can't believe, I feel like I've been rushing, and I feel like I didn't get a lot done, but my time is really already ticking away. So this is what we did today. Really, I used up quite a few pieces from that pile, you know. There's 4 pieces there, and this cute little just stack of tags and writing spots, and then this one here. So a different way to do tags, and kind of a unique and different way. and fun and pretty. There you go. So yeah, you could attach more here onto this one, maybe a little charm, like a little, I could see a little key charm on there, you know, a little key or a little bee or, you know, whatever you have. So that would be pretty. Whatever you can fit on there, you don't want to overdo it because this is kind of a little bit, well, not really so thick, but a little, you know, I feel like it's a little thick there, but probably at least one more thing, a little charm would fit on there, I think. Maybe I'll look for a charm, which I do not have out here, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed something a little different today, some different tags, and I certainly did. And check out the other participants, and don't forget about the new options. If you don't have a YouTube channel or Instagram, or you don't want to be bothered with Instagram, and you have a Facebook, just join Studio 28E, and it's a real nice, friendly group. No drama, stress-free kind of group. Sherry's very easygoing, and you know, just read the rules, and if you have any questions, ask Sherry or myself or any of the admins, and I'm sure there's some people you know there. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I will see you later. Happy crafting.